Hi folks, it's your friend and your host Normandie Junction again. Welcome you back to another episode of building the Olympic / Titanic in Minecraft on a scale of 4 to 1. And in today's episode, guys, we're going to be continuing, like I say, in the second class area. We're going to be doing the dining saloon. We're going to be doing the 2 staircases and the landings that join them together. We might do some extra bit as well. But we are going to finish as well where we took off in the last episode of the second class gangway. Okay, the enclosed area, because I think there was 2 doors which I haven't done yet. But before I start, once again, thank you for joining me and all my subscribers as well. You guys are amazing. And if any potential new future subscribers are out there, if you don't mind subscribing and make sure you got the notification bell on for any future videos that are coming, that is great. It does help make the channel grow. But also as well, folks, if you do want to build this ship or any of my projects, all I ask for is you just leave a link on my channel and mention on me below, please. In anything like any of your own projects, social media, it's just all I ask for. Like I say, this is a free tutorial. I don't take it personally, don't get me wrong, okay, but it just helps the channel, because like I say, I'm doing this in my free time, okay, but like I say, I want to keep doing it because I love it. I really do. This is actually helping me out very much. But like I say, yeah, that's all I ask for, guys. Alright, enough of that. Let's get cracking. Let's get some work done. So head over to D deck. Okay, so like I say, this room and the landings are well, and the airs which I'm going to do are symmetrical. So whatever I do, once again, folks, whatever I do on the port side, you do on the starboard side, but in the opposite direction. Okay, so if I go to the left by 3, you go to the right by 3. Okay. Back and forth as well, but you should all be fully aware of that. That's absolutely fine. So we're going to start off on frame 95. That is of the stern, and this is D deck. Okay, this is another thing about D deck as well. We are getting close towards the ship's gallery, and there's the first class dining room, which we've also done as well. So you know, we are starting to fill this ship out, but there is a lot to do, and we're going to get cracking. Right, so get your light grey concrete and your grey concrete off of the doors. Now to start off with, on frame 95, this is a double door, okay, and it's possible to do a 3 and a 3 and a 1, so we do have to put a black line in between, because like I say, if you put a 7 in the middle, it does put it off, okay, because it just doesn't look right. So what we're going to do is basically frame 95, 3 grey lines there, that is your doorway, and I'll just put the other one here to start off with, and that's another doorway. We're just going to put a black line in the middle, but I'm going to leave that there for my reference. Okay, so after that, get your light grey concrete, go to the left. Oh, once again, I need the night vision. I know somebody keeps saying in my chats and comments about night vision, x-ray vision or something. I'm just being honest, I'm a little bit lazy, so I will look at it, I promise. Okay, and right, so we're going to start off to the left by 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, and after the 17th one, put one more block, come outwards, well, to the stern by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're on frame number 96. This is frame 96. Now this is going to be a service room. It's basically a storage area for any equipment that the cleaners, the crewmen, or the valets, the maids, whatever they might need is here. Okay, it's one of many rooms that says service on it. Okay, so light grey concrete and put down by 4. So I think it's 4. Is it 4? Alright, let me just check first, folks. So at the back here, go forward by 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And on the 11th one, I'm sure it's one more. 11. Let me just double check my notes, folks. Sorry, I've stopped already. Okay, so we're going to be on 20, 11, 12, 13. I think it's 14, actually. Yeah, sorry, it's 14. Why am I on? Oh, dear. See, I made my first mistake already. So come back over to here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 3 grey. And then it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now what we're going to do next, folks, we're actually going to make a room a little bit bigger. Okay, so this... Alright, I'll start again. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 greys. 3 light grey. 3 greys, that's the door. And then a 4. Now we're going to put one more block down, which is here. And we'll go forward by 1, 2, 3, 4. Take those 2 off. Okay, and we're going to make a cabin here, but we're actually going to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so all you need to do now is go to forward, okay, by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 to the left, and then forward. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, this is frame number 19. Now what I've done before I started, folks, I actually removed the hatch on this deck. So if you look above where we left off in the last episode, where the terracotta was and the quartz, just use the corners, come down, and it takes you down to the next level. Okay, so rather than, I don't need to explain it all again, but all you need to fill in from this is the terracotta. So take your terracotta, take it all the way down, okay, and then you just fill it all in, because like I said, there's no access to this hatch from this level. It's just one straight drop. It's one straight hatch drop. Okay, so I'll go as far as there, so I'll do the rest in a jump cut for you. Okay, so that's that hatch done. Right, so coming back here to, there's going to be 2 cabins here, but like I say, I won't be doing the cabins today. Like I say, I'm only concentrating on the dining saloon. So I'm coming back to this corner, okay, look towards the wall, and all you need to do is take it towards the end of the hull. Okay, this is on a frame number 93. Take to the wall. If there's any steps there, just take them out. Okay, right, so come back to the corner here, starting from this corner here. Right, go to the left by 3 grey blocks, then light grey, 3 grey blocks for a door, and then you just do another 1, 2, and 3, and then just do another 2, and then a 3 of the grey, and then a 1. Okay, it is a very tight space, but I think what we can do to just give it a bit more room, we'll bring the door back to the right by 1, because that is a very tight cabin. Okay, and then this basically the middle of these 2 walls here is basically, if you look at this grey door here, you've got a block of 3, then it's 1, so we need to give that person the exact same space. So get your grey block and go forward all the way, well, this one here, sorry, I'll start again. On this one here, this 3rd block, take it all the way to the end. Okay, because when you do your beds, I am going to either do a dimension of 2 across or 3 across. I think it might be 2. Okay, so but like I say, that'll be our cabins. So these 2 cabins for our first cabins of D deck. This one here is labelled as D52. Okay, and this one is D54. It's odds and evens. There you go. So that is all on frame number 96. Let me just double check we're all here. Yep, 96. So we can leave those cabins for now, and the service room. So I'll leave it there. Service room. There we go. That's all we need to do. Okay, so coming back to this actual room itself. Get your light grey concrete. Take it around the service hatch. Okay, so that is part of the dining room, because I think there was a table here going lengthways, basically from stern to bow. Okay, so continuing on. So we're going to corner this room off now. Where we need to go now is frame number 71, which I've marked over here. It's literally right at the back. Okay, so this is going to be the length. This is how big this room is. Okay, so all you need to do is take frame 71. On frame 71, like I say, we're in the middle already. You just need to go forward by, I think it's 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Yeah, 16. Okay. And all you need to do now is corner that off for us, but not all the way. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this block. We're going to go all the way up to the into the frame there, because there's one continuous wall. That's that done. Coming back over here, you're gonna and then we also need to put a door in here as well, folks. So all you need to do is gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's where the door is. Okay. Now moving inwards, we need at least 31 blocks down here. So that's 1 already. The next is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, so the next bit we need to do is, because this is the doorway to this landing here, grey blocks 1, 2 and 3, that's your doorway to get into that area of the ship. Okay, so that is in between frames 78 and 80, so that's 70. We're dead on frame 79, that is correct. Light grey concrete again, go forward by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, that's the 6. And then turn inwards, it should be just 15. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There you go. So that's the center. I'll just put a black block there just to make sure we're in the center there. So that's the actual size of the saloon. Okay. So what we're going to do now is I want to just do one more thing here at the back before we move on. Okay. So on frame number 71 again, which is here. Come to frame 72, which is here. Get a light grey concrete block and take it all the way back to the center of the ship. Okay, to where basically where that sea lantern is. Now continue that to all the way to the other end. Okay, so that is where it is. It's flush. That's the entire length. But on here, because what we need to put some stairs going downwards. It's basically, this is the ship's gallery area here, and this staircase was used to access the lower areas of the ship in case any stewards had to take any food to the cabin, anyone order a nightcap. So all we need to do, folks, like I say, the steps is roughly about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 steps. So remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, so just move 11, and what we can do, just put light grey concrete and go around the perimeter to lock off that staircase, because we don't want people falling down it. Okay, and then obviously to do our staircases, I'm going to do a quick version here now, but I have found a faster way, and it actually looks a little better to doing stairs. Okay, so it's, let me get my quartz block again, block of quartz. Okay, so starting, that's the first one. Okay, so just do a 1, 2. Would help if we get the right block, wouldn't it? So that's 1, 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hang on, nearly done. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Right, so I'll just take away the steps at the back. Okay, and then, I mean, I could just do 1, 2 dead quick, I'll show you. But if you got the more, if you'd be looking, I did do a community post showing all the add-on packs I have. Now, what if you want to look for this one, okay, Dark Shelf. Would help if I could spell it right. Okay, let me just find it. Alright, okay, Dark Shelf. There it is, Dark Oak Shelf. I think this looks pretty cool. I had an eureka moment. Basically, just go across by 3. Okay, and just put one at the top as well. Because I think what we're going to do for floors now, like I say, I have been using slabs, but we can start using blocks now as well. But I'm going to start using blocks for the ship's gallery. So I'm going to put a shelf up there and do the same again. As I say, if you look out backwards, I think, you know, they are shelves, but I think they look pretty well as staircase. Let me know what you think in the comments below. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to do one more, and I will copy and paste the rest. There we go. So I'll go to the left, go to the right, copy it. See, it's amazing what you can do with a shelf these day and age. They can be amazing steps in Minecraft. There you go. I mean, it just came to me. I was just messing around with all the blocks, and I think, hang on a minute. Yeah, I do look at details of the ship very seriously. Well, too seriously. There we go. The last one. That's fine. I mean, if you don't want to do it, if you just want to put slabs or something like that, I don't know why it's missed out one of the points there. I don't know why has it done that. Never mind. But if you want to do this as well, rather than put blocks, you can just get quartz stairs. I'll put it on there, and you just remove the back one and put in a step like that. Tell your choice. Tell your choice. But there you go. I think it'll look better. But there you go. There's the stairs we had to put in. Okay, so that's from the gallery to the deck below. Okay, right, so what I'm going to do now, folks, a jump cut. I'm going to finish the other side, and then we'll start designing the walls. Right, I'm back, folks. So I've completed both sides of the layout. I've completely filled in the terracotta, apart from that one wall there, of course. I just need to put down one more line of grey concrete, which is located here on frame number 80. on the inside of the landing here, so we can block off now these 3 vents in total, and of course remove the inside wall floor as well, where the slabs and the quartz blocks are. We just need to get rid of them so we can open up the shaft, basically the air shaft. Right, so we're going to do the walls where these glass holes windows are. And by the way, on the other side, the starboard side, where the windows are, the portholes, they're exactly the same on the other side. So whatever you see here on this side is the same as the other, because I forget to do all these in a previous video. And I have to apologize, I don't know why I'm getting so much lag tonight. It's really irritating me. Right, so first of all, you need black concrete. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is come over to this doorway here. Put 1 black concrete down on the right there. Take it all the way across until you reach the doorway of the landing, which is there. Okay, and then do the same. Go into the left. Actually, no, sorry. I think we've gone too far out. So I'll start again. That's a great start, isn't it? Because I just realised we'll be putting the wall on the grey line. So it's just on that corner there. Now put 1 more block here of the doorway. Take it all the way up to the outer hull. Okay, until you hit the wall here. Make sure you put a line of black concrete. In fact, you need 2 lines of black concrete on the walls. Okay, so please fill in 2 lines of black concrete on the walls there. Okay. There's a reason for this. I'll tell you later. So I'll just do 1 more. Okay, so what we're going to do now. Right, so this is the design I'm going up for. We're going to start here on frame number 72 and 71 and 72. You need your plain brown wallpaper. Just fill it all in. Okay. Plain brown wallpaper. If you don't have it, a simple brown block would be nice, but I just think this colour is a lot nicer. So it's plain brown wallpaper. Okay, and what you need next is a vertical planks. Now, I'm having trouble saying this, okay? It's that one. Asia? I don't know. Okay, carrying on, but it's that one. It's that one. Put it on, remove, start on the left. Ignore this one. Which frame is this again? Frame 71. Ignore that one. Go to frame 72. Take off the, not the bottom 2, which I've just realised I made a mistake. Just take off the 1, 2, 3. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to copy and paste it. Okay, basically you're replacing the quartz blocks frame. So let me just select it now. There we go. Block picker and fill it in. Okay, so that's what it should look like. Okay, I want you to repeat that all the way across the entire wall until you hit these 2 frames here, 92 and 93. But ignore 93, but just do it on 92, please. Okay, so like I say, you need to repeat that process all the way across. Alright, so the next thing I need to do, so what I'm going to show you how's the, I'm going to do the window frame, but it's a special like design around it. So if you just bear with me, it all makes sense. So let me just copy and paste these again. So that's 1. And I don't know why my computer's going so laggy today. I do apologise, guys. Copy. Maybe it's time to invest in a new PC because I'm working on my laptop. Okay, there we go. So that's that done. So I'll just do 1 more. Okay, so when you look at the frames, okay, basically the ones that don't have a window on it, you just fill in brown wallpaper. Okay. Or colour brown if you wish. Now, if you don't have these blocks of vertical ones, you can use them as wood or, like I say, like a light brown if we've got a light brown. Okay, so on the window here, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fill in the bottom half, then fill in the top half. Okay, there we go. Now, we're going to use the shelf. Like I say, that's that word I can't say. From the bottom, you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Missed the last 2. There you go. And you need the pedestal. Like I say, if you don't have these add-on packs, you can use any like birch blocks, oak blocks, whatever you fancy. So like I say, it's not entirely necessary. And for the shelf, you could just use upside down stairs. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go. And then at the top, we've got a blocks called decorative polished. And it just goes all the way to the top there. And that's how it should look like. And in the middle, you need the window frame. Okay, so once again, I'll get the frame. I'm going to go for a birch frame. I'm going to be like a little different from the actual colour itself. So we'll use the birch window frame. Okay. I mean, when you look at the pictures, it's actually a porthole in the middle, but like I say, I spent a couple of hours on it. I was like, I wasn't happy with the design, so I thought we'll just leave it as a normal window. Okay, so that's the best I could do, really, so sorry about that, folks. Okay, so you just need to repeat that process. Now, when you do the double window, it's just exactly the same. Okay, so like I say, once again, I'll copy and paste again if I can, if it'll let me. Don't think it's going to let me, really. I'll try. Copy. Nope, that's wrong. Too close. Yeah, that's better. There you go. So you just repeat the process so it looks exactly like that. So I can just copy and paste now, really. It'd be quite good. Yeah, like I say, I'm just missing the black concrete at the bottom. But the reason I have the black concrete is this floor is all going to be filled in by cotton blocks. So we do need a black concrete line at the bottom. The reason for that is you get your oak trapdoor. I'll just get it now for you. Like I say, because this is of the texture pack. Okay. And all you need to do is put it on the floor and shut it. Because it was a bit like the first class dining room, which I was looking at. It had like a gold design to it. And you just take it all the way across. But like I say, you just put it on. Make sure you put it on the top row of the black concrete block. Okay. Like I say, this bottom area is going to be filled all in by cotton blocks. Okay. So like I say, you just need to repeat the process, folks, all the way on here. Like I say, for where the actual gaps are. Okay. So like I say, we've got a 3 there. So we'll put. Let me just make sure I've got this on the right blocks here, folks. So I'll put 1 block here and 1 block here. Okay. So I think we're leaving it as a gap of 4, I think, like what I remember. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Gap, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gap, 1, 2, 3, and 4. There, a gap, 1, 2, 3. That's a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then it's 1, 2, 3. So technically, yeah, that should be that block there. So yeah, leave a gap of 3. Then it's 4, 4, 4, 4, and 4 till you get to the doorway. And then when you get to this corner here, you put your next block. Okay. In fact, let me just double check, folks, because I don't want to get this wrong. Because like I say, this is very delicate. Okay, so wait 1 second. Yeah, it's going to be fine. We're going to be fine. So put your vertical block diagonally like that. Okay. And then go across. Because like I say, on this side, I'm using this example, you'll be putting a white wall on here like that. Okay. So once again, get your vertical planks. And go 1, 2, 3, put a block. 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 1, 2, 3, and put a block. So there you go. Okay, so you're going to repeat that process, but obviously there's going to be no windows. It's just going to be straight. Like I say, I know I need to put another black line down. Okay, I'm just showing how I do this. Like I say, you won't see it on the other side because we'll be putting a wall on the inside like that. So that's an example. So you're not going to see this dining saloon wall onto the landing. Okay, so don't worry about that. Okay, I'm saying that quite a lot tonight. I do apologise. So right, so another block after the doorway, and then a gap of 3. And then it's 1, 2, 3 around the corner. Same for this side. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's join it all up to the center. So a gap of 3, block, gap of 3, block, gap of 3, and a block. We're going to have to leave it as a single here. Okay, because like I say, it just won't match. Okay, so unless you want to do it as like a 4, or like I say a 2, it's entirely up to you, folks. But like I say, this is how I've been doing it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, there we go. And you just repeat the process. That's 1, 2, 3, a block, 1, 2, 3, and a block. Block there, 1, 2, 3, block, and so forth. Okay, so that's the bow side done. So let's go on to the stern side. Okay, so like I say, there'll be 2 rows of black like that. Now this side, we're only going to do this wall here because that's the cabin. Okay, so put a black line down there, and we can go onto the base of the terracotta of the hatch, because like I say, we've done the inside hatch with terracotta. We can now do we can panel it. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, put the first one there. Okay, so obviously we need a double black line and fact, what I'll do, I'll go around the base of the hatch. Okay, and once you hit this cabin here, don't go into the grey line, just go one to the left, like that, well 3 blocks to the left, and continue on, like I say, because we need the inside wall for those cabins, and take your black concrete line to the doors. There we go, so it should look just like that. Right, so we'll start off here. First plank, 1, so it's 1, 2, 3, a block. Okay, so what I'll do now, I'll copy and paste just to speed things along. Copy, copy. So, oh, like I say, yeah, typical me, wasn't it? There you go, so that's that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. There we go, so it fits onto the corner nicely. I'll go back to my vertical planks. So it's 1, 2, 3, block, 1, 2, 3, and a block, 1, 2, 3. We have to go inwards, block. In fact, well, we could put a block there actually. Let me show you, make sure it matches on the other side. Because I'm thinking of the frames there, you see below. Okay, so gap of 2 there. Okay, no, it's not going to work, is it? 1, 2, 3, block. 1, 2, 3, block. 1, 2, 3, block in the middle. 1, 2, 3, turn around, block. 1, 2, 3, and block. 1, 2, 3, block. 1, 2, and 3, block. 1, 2, 3, and block. 1, 2, and 3, block. Oh, block. 1, 2, 3, and a block. That matches on the wall. That's fine. That's great. It's perfect. Brilliant. So, like I say, it'll just be plain brown walls all the way around these with that pattern. Like I say, once you hit the top, we'll be on up to the quarter. We'll be on to the bottom half of the deck. But don't worry about that. We'll be sorting that out in a minute. So you just need to repeat the process, guys, going around the entire room. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be a bit of a big jump up. But what I'm going to do first as well, we've got some pillars to put down. There's roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total, 5. So I'll use the pedestal this time. Go into this corner of the room on the starboard side, this block here. This block here is frame number 81. The first one is on 82. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. The next one, actually, no, sorry, it's a 4. I'm sure it's a 4. Yeah, it's just a 4. Because else we'll have a concrete cotton block at the bottom. The next one is on 85. So that's 82, 83, 84, and 85. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the other, and like I say, the other set row, actually, sorry, I do apologise, folks, there's more. There's going to be another 12, so it's going to go the entire length of the room. So I'll just do this side first, and then I'll do the other side. So that was frame number 85. The next one is on 88, so that's 86, 87, 88. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. Okay, and after that one, it is on 91, so that's 88, 89, 90, 91. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, and 4. And then after that one, it's a gap of 1, 92, and it's on 93, which is here. 4. Okay, so there's all your first beams. I just need to get the beam now blocked, so bear me 1 second. I'm going to be using a oak beam. Trusty old oak beam. There we go. Oak beam, oak beam, oak beam. Okay, after that is now completed. You just go, I'll start on this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One more. 5, and then 6. And before you hit the roof, we're going to be using a, I can't remember what, it's a wood block. Which one was it? I think it was mangrove again. I'll check my notes. Yeah, mangrove wood. Mangrove. Okay, so I'll put that wood block at the top. Okay, so that's what your beam's like. We are going to be joining it up later, but obviously we need to finish the roof first. So that's your first row of pillars, and you repeat that process with those numbers onto this side here, onto the port side. So there you go. So we'll just repeat the process. Okay, but there's more pillars to come. Okay, so if you come over to the hatch, this is the best way to find the pillars. Okay, so the first one is on. So like I said, the hatch is here. So this is on frame number 90. And the first one is on 88. So go from this corner here. That one there. So that's 90, 89, 88. Okay. And then the next one is basically the same as you're looking ahead of you. The next one is on 85. So that's 87, 86, 85. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And after that one, it's on 82, 84, 83, 82. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I'm just putting the bottom half now because, like I say, you know the rest. You know the drill. You know the drill. And so the next one, that was 82. So we're going to be going to the end of the room here. So the next one is on frame number 79. 81, 80, 79. That's 79. Okay, and after that one, it's on 76. 78, 77, 76. And after 76, it's on number 73. So 75, 74, 73. There we go. That's that done. So you just need to repeat the process onto the other side now. So like I say, it'll be over to this hatch, starting on this corner. So that's 90, 89, 88. Okay, but like I say, I'll do it all in the jump cut now. Right, so we've got some work to do, and I've definitely got some work to do. I've got to finish this entire hull off now here for you. But like I say, that's going to probably take me a couple of hours. For you, it'll be a couple of seconds. So I'll be back, folks. So like I say, we just need to fill out these entire walls. The doorways as well. Forgot about the doorways. Okay, so we're going to use mangrove wood instead, because obviously it'll stand out from the door. So once again, you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, we just need to do one more. 8. 8. Yeah, 8. And then one more block. And then we go across. Okay, so it's like 9 in height. Okay. Same again for that doorway there. Now for the double doorways. Okay, we just need to do this once. So like I say, get rid of the mangrove. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so after 8, because obviously we're going a bit high. Oh, actually, I do apologise, folks. I just realised we need a double concrete line on that door. So ignore those 2 blocks. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 high. 8 high. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 high. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and a single one. And do one more. Going downwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, because like I say, we'll have 2 block concretes there. And like I say, there'll be a black line in the middle to indicate the door. I'll show you how the doors after the jump cut. But like I say, now, folks, we've got a bit of work to do. So let's get this all filled in. And I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, folks, I have now completed all inside now of all the pillars, the walls, and pretty much the outside as well as the Olympic as well. And I thought I'd show you a little tour around before we continue on. So this is how it should look like. And before we go any further, folks, make sure you get your mangrove wood, remove the black concrete and take it out, because obviously it's going to be, that's the bottom of the door. And with this main entrance near the stern, you can put the outer side in mangrove wood as well. Okay, because like I said, this side will be white concrete. Okay, so that's the outer wall for that room there. So let's do that now. Okay, another thing we're going to do now, we're going to do the floor and we're going to do the roof. Quite easy for the roof, but I do need to do this first, folks. Get your grey concrete again. Come over to all these pillars. We'll start with the middle 2, where the mangrove wood is. Take it all the way across each side till you hit both sides of the walls, as so. Okay, so that's 1. So I'll just do one side, of course, and I'll do, port. I'll do the starboard first, and then do the port and the jump cut. Okay, so that's how it should look like. And then get your mangrove wood, start at one wall and go underneath. If you see any beams, just remove, because I was thinking that I put the beams too high. And the reason for this I will show you soon. Okay, keep going till we get to the end. Okay, 1 and 2, and it's the same for this as well, folks. Just get your grey concrete. We'll start here and take it all the way from one side to the other. Okay, like I say, I'll just leave that there. I'll do it the jump cut to speed things along. What you need to do next, we're going to do the roof now. You just need, as I say, we've probably done this a few times now, smooth quartz stairs, put it on the line at the top and go around the perimeter of the room, especially when you come to the next mangrove side. Okay, we should be about here, which it is. So I'll just put grey concrete there and the mangrove underneath. Okay, and this implies the entire room, folks. This applies to the entire room. So there you go. And once again, get your smooth quartz slabs and put them in between. But if you want to put some lights in, because like I say, I won't be putting the lights in, probably best thing to do, because you see these frames here, mark out where you want the lights to be. I would say put a sea lantern in between. Like I say, I'd probably say start with this doorway here, put one light, I say, about here. Okay, I wish I hadn't done that because I've just spoiled the block above. And then leave gap 1, put a light in the center. Make sure you find the middle of the frame and work your way across. But like I say, it's up to you. Okay, but I would probably recommend you do that first to save you from getting confused. But like I say, just continue on and just fill in the entire room for you. And like I say, that applies to all the way. So there's going to be one big frame down here in the center. There's going to be one here. And there's going to be one at the end, because obviously it's going to be into 3 sections. So you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections to complete in total. Okay, so like I say, yeah, do a bit here if you want. I'll show you. Like I say, work your way along. Make sure it's the top line. Okay, so that's that then now completed. Okay, so work your way around, like I say, and then we work into this section as well, around the entire area of the room. Okay. Oh, I just realised as well, I need to get rid of those black concrete there for you. Like I say, it's all the oak trapdoors at the bottom. Okay, we're going to do the floor now. Oh, as well as folks, so when you get your grey concrete, don't forget in this doorway here, there's 2 lines. Okay, because it's going to be the actual door is going to be set on one of them, but obviously we need to do 2. Okay, so to do the floor, you just need 2 blocks. Just get any orange concrete, not orange concrete. Well, this is how I'm doing it. This is the orange wool. I did get a more wool and unpack, but you can just choose orange wool. Okay, and what I would do first is fill the entire room. I'm just going to do this little section here to give an example. Fill the entire room with the floor, of course, just the floor, with orange wool. And then I've got, obviously because of the Steampunk add-on pack, the texture pack, I've got orange carpet here, which gives off a nice pattern. I'd say leave a perimeter of 1 around the entire room, but you can go around the posts here. That's absolutely fine. So it leaves that effect. So I hope you get a good idea of what you need to do. So I'll just do 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, because obviously we're leaving that, and that applies to doorways as well. Okay. In fact, actually no. What we'll do for doorways is basically I'll show you a bit here now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it'll be these 2, and then we'll just fill in the 4 there. Okay, make it like a path. Right, so I'll leave you guys to that. I'll do the roof and the floor as well back in a second, and then we'll be moving on to this landing here. All right, so back in a moment. And there we have it, folks. That is the second class dining saloon. Well, second class. I'll start again. 3, 2, 1, and go. And there we have it, folks. That is the second class dining room completed, or the second class saloon, dining saloon, should I say. Okay, right, so I'll just give you a little quick tour now, what should look like on both sides, both port and starboard. As you come onto the outside, like I say, this is going to be one blank wall at the back. Like I say, you can join up this little gap as well, because this gap will be dead. It will be there's going to be nothing there. Okay, so now we're going to do this landing that's connected to the second class dining saloon, and also we're going to connect it to the deck above as well. So you will be coming up here. Okay, there is a bit of work to do. So this is the area we didn't finish off in the previous video, but we're going to finish it. Okay, so all we need to do, give me 1 second, is to come down. Right, so once again, we need oak wood. So come along here and put down 1, 2, 3, and then we come inwards, and it's 1 and 2, and then we start working our way up. So let me just double check, because I need to get this right, because obviously if it doesn't work, it's A little bit painful. Okay, so what I want to do next is change to a block of quartz. So we'll just take away those two ones, there, and put a block of quartz there. So we'll go put those wood blocks back on. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sure it's 6. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, 6 is fine. So one block here, turn inwards, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then turn inwards again, so it's 1 and 2. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's 2. And then we work our way upward. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can remove some blocks here. 6. And then we're now level. Okay, so we can take away that block, we'll put our block on there. And so what we can do now, we're starting on this frame here, from this block here, take away these smooth quartz slabs, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and replace with brown terracotta. Okay, so we're going to do the next one. And when you get to the other end, put down a block of quartz as well, so it matches. Okay, so like I say, yep. All we need to do now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, get rid of them and work our way down. So everything above now can go. In fact, this entire section here can go. So I can just quickly do that now. Just want to make sure I've got the correct pattern on. So that's 1. Let me get up to here and remove up to the grey line and remove. There we go. So as you can see here, it's matching to the one above. Okay, so we're going to be basically joining up this entire section here. Okay, so what we can do as well, we're going from this corner here all the way up to the quartz line, remove. So get I'm going to use my special tool now so I can speed things along. And this is on, is it C deck? Yeah, it's the bottom of C deck. There you go, that's all gone. Brilliant. Right, so working our way here. So if you come along here, back to the quartz block line. In fact, we'll go back down this because obviously this is the section I'm working off. Come back to this block of quartz here. So this is C deck, okay? Because like I say, that is the library in there, which we worked on the previous episode. Best way to do it is just get your brown terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And drag that across as well. 3. And a 4. And a 5. And fill in these 2 here as well. There you go. So we're connected to the wall here. So all we need to do now is put the block of quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We can remove this quartz here. Okay. Sorry, smooth stone, and just put in quartz blocks themselves all the way up to the grey line. Okay. And in fact I should have removed these ones actually. Sorry, these need to come off. Ignore me. Alright, go back again. So we're working our way down the staircase. Coming back down to here. We're going to basically go now is with the block of quartz. It is roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. After you do 9, you come back by 2. 1 and 2. And then you go 1 in, which is about here. And there should be 23 in total into the next wall. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so there should be a 3 and a 1, hopefully. I don't think there is. Oh dear. I'm sure I've got my notes all mixed up again. So I'll just remove that block there. Okay, and we'll go up to the end. And come here. So let's count the blocks again. So I'll put a block down there. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So it was 22. So there's a block of floor there. Oh no, it's a block of 3. No, it's 23. I was right. So I'll put one block there. So there's a 3 joined up to the wall. And once again, folks, get your brown terracotta. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Got a block of quartz here, so you join up to the other wall, work your way down. Okay, so basically the block of quartz is going to move there. Okay, and all you need to do now is join up these quartz to this side. There we go. And then work your way around. And all you need to do now is fill in this gap section with brown terracotta. So I'll quickly do it now. So I'll put it right at the back. Put in that section there. Okay, and that's that bit done. So basically we'll fill out the entire landing really. There you go, that's that done. So I'll put a block there to speed things up. I've already got a block there, that's great. Block 1. Block 2. Fill it in and fill. There we are, done. Right, so that's the landing part done. And I missed a section out here to remove as well. And what you can do now, folks, on this grey line here, okay, get some white concrete because we're going to be filling this in. But have I got any? No, I have not. Okay, for reference, it's frame 72. White concrete. What can I use? What can I use? What can I fill in? There we go. Alright, white concrete. Okay, some more night vision. I put a block there. And come up to this corner here. Okay. Actually, what I'll do... Yeah, it's this corner. No, actually, no. What am I doing? Actually, it's this block here, guys. Because we're going to be cornering this off. So take it all the way there. So it should look like that. In fact, we'll just fill it in both all for now. Okay. It's not going to hurt, is it? Okay, so... one block. Take this all the way over to the corner here. Fill it in for white concrete and fill the wall. There we go. For this corner here, white concrete going across. I'll put 2 greys. I'll just put white for now. Put 2 greys at the bottom. So this little section now is now cornered off. Okay, so it's a bit of a dead area. So I'll finish that on the jump cut when we get back to the roof. So let's get back to the landing. That's what we're doing. Okay, so we are getting there. It's starting to look like a bit of a landing so far. Okay, so let's just double check everything I need to do next. Okay, so brown terracotta again. Let's fill in this landing here. Okay, that's done. And where you get your oak wood now, you just need to put it down here to go up to the doorway. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And do the same, go all the way across on the quartz line. Okay, every quartz you see, you just fill in. Okay, so like I say, you're getting the idea. So this is leading back up to C deck. Okay, so hopefully you're getting the idea. So you go all the way across. Put some at the back there. I'll just drag it across for now. I know I'm going to change it, so that's fine. And do the back wall where the lift is as well. Okay, so coming back down here, go on top of the quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fill all that in. And going back to the staircase as well. And come around to the lift, so you go 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Like I say, you just need to repeat the pattern for this bit of the staircase as well. That leads to B deck. So once again, if you want to repeat the process, okay, so because it's all, you can just look down, you see, and work your way downwards again. So once again, like I say, with blocks of quartz, like I've just got rid of. Okay, block of quartz. Okay, so we're already level here. We finished this on the previous video. Just take it straight to the end of the wall. Okay, look down and do a no, well, leave the corner. So it's a 1 and 2. Okay, and then okay, well, 1, 2, start again. 1, 2, 3, and put 1 on the back wall, and then drag it all the way across until you see the last 3 at the end. Okay, and then just do a diagonal line, 1, 2. Work your way inwards. There you go. And like I say, if you need help, all you need to do is find any of these blocks you've had in the previous video and just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then put a block of quartz down. So like I say, we're on B deck now. That's the library. So once again, let's work our way up. So like I say, we are doing quite a lot in this video today. Okay, drilling that up right to the end. There you go. That's it. So you just repeat the process. So you put wood block on the top, and then what else you can do as well, if you've got, we'll use the plain bound wallpaper. You just connect the plain bound wallpaper to the deck above. Okay, so what I mean by that is, when you see the block of quartz and the wood, take it all the way to the top and join. Take it all the way to the top and join. And on here, obviously, we'll have the wood. Okay. Or like I say, I have used brown concrete. So if you want to put brown concrete, that's fine. In fact, I should have done that really. So fill it all in brown concrete. Okay. But what I'll do, I'll leave it as brown wallpaper. Makes it a bit different, won't it? Alright, so I'll fill it in the brown wallpaper. It looks a bit better on the eye as well. Okay, so continuing on. So like I said, we can see the staircase above us. We can remove all this section here between B and C and B deck. So I'll just remove all these slabs here, folks. There we go, that's all done. Okay, brilliant. Right, that's that done. So let's go back to down to D deck. Okay, so we're going to put a pattern now. So on the floor, once again, we do need to put down some brown concrete, which they have there. Start with the Dutch. Do a 1, 2. Leave the grey line as it is. And once again, we just need to put a 9 in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so that's that done. Actually, sorry, it should have been wood. Should it have been wood? Let's double check. No, it's right, it's wood. Okay, so I'll just replace that now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. Fill that in. That's fine. So that's 1 and 2. Right, this grey line, you can just replace with wood as well. So I'll just quickly do it now. All the way across. So that's frame number 80. Frame 80 of the stern. Okay, let's fill it in. Oh, wrong one. There you go, that's better. And we're going to start doing a pattern now for the walls. Okay, so once again, get your brown wallpaper, go for the center, and take this all the way up to the top. Okay, before you hit the frame as well, that's absolutely fine. And leave a gap of 3 on both sides. That's 1, 2, and 3, a block. 1, 2, and 3, a block. 1, 2, and 3, a block. Now go 1, 2, 3. We're back onto the door frame. And you need to put it as man groove as well. So I'll just copy and paste to speed things along. Copy it. And paste it. There we go. I'll do the same for the other side. Go for the top. And paste it. There we go. And once again, for your door frames, get your grey concrete, go right across. Okay. So we're filling the entire doorway. Okay. Once again, it's the same for the other side. Get your brown wallpaper. Go 1, 2, 3. Put a block. 1, 2, 3. Put a block. 1, 2, 3. Put a block. And 1, 2, 3. Hang on. I think I've gone this wrong. So yeah, there's a gap of 2 there. I can calm down now. And then all the gaps in between, you can just fill with brown wallpaper, or like I say, brown concrete, or whatever block you want to fish. Like I say, you don't have to follow me. Like I say, you just need to fill in any colour you like. Do a bright green if you want. Okay, so I'm just going to do that corner to give you an example. Okay, so all you need to do now, folks, is basically, well, what we can do as well, around the lift. Get your wood. Oh, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Well, it's 8 because we worked at the bottom. And go straight across to the top to indicate a door frame. So that's our lift done there. Is there anything else I missed? Oh, a small potion. Just going to double check everything, folks. Let me go back up to this deck here. Yep, we missed this one here. So this is B deck. Okay, and work our way down. Okay, Right, so that's all done. And obviously put down the oak wood, 1, 2, and then put it on top of the quartz, working our way back up to B deck. Because we're on C deck. I kind of have to keep naming all the letters. Okay, and like I say, yeah, this is B deck. Okay, so what we left off last time. Like I say, if you look at the beams here, all this structure we're doing, you just take it down one step. So like I say, when we work on here, so like I say, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then what we do next is, I need to remind myself actually, funny enough. It's 1 and 2, okay. So it's basically 1 and 2. One block in, turn around, and take it all the way to the back. And also as well, when you get back to B deck, like I say, sorry, C deck. This is C deck. Take this oak wood, take it all the way around the bottom of the room, of course, to line up with the wall. That's that bit done. And like I say, you just need to copy. Is this a repeating process, really, doing these staircases? And once you're done as well, I mean, obviously there's going to be a little bit of a gap. We need to hide this. Just get your brown wallpaper. Take it, just hide it all if you like. And when you get to the top, you can just put another row of oak wood to indicate the top like that. Okay, so you just take that all the way until you you basically hide it. Okay, so yeah, so brilliant. So like I say, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to join up all these floors here. I'm going to fill in this room here, the pattern process as well for the door over here. If you want to get a brown wallpaper, so leave a gap of 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. Put down a block. 1, 2, 3. Put a block. Obviously, it's the same as here. Working your way up. Okay. But if you see a gap here open, okay, just leave it. It's a bit like the. I feel like I'm just blabbering through this tutorial. I am sorry, folks. I do know what I mean. It's just sometimes this comes out wrong. So it looks like this, you see. We go back to B deck. Is it B deck? Is it B deck? Yes, it's B deck. Okay, and so like I say, you just need to repeat that process as well. Like I say, there is work to be done on this deck as well. Like I say, in fact, we can remove all this now as well. Right, so if you just bear with me, I'll remove that as well. So I'll take away that, and I'll take away this. There we go. So we're looking downwards now. So like I say, we are doing quite a lot today. All right, so let me get rid of all this as well. Like I say, if you are confused, folks, and wonder what I'm talking about, just leave a comment below and I get right back to you. That's the simplest way to do things. So let's get rid of all of this. So those grey blocks would be wood blocks. There you go. That's all that gone. Take away this row here as well. Okay, so like I say, what I'm going to do now, like I say, I'm doing the jump cut. I'm going to continue. In fact, what I'll do, folks, as well, I'll continue the wood pattern. So what I mean is leave a gap of 3, leave a gap of 3, and make a gap of 3 again, like that. It's like I say, I think that's the best way for me to do. Or if you want to start in the middle, work your way outwards, that's entirely fine. But what I'll do a jump cut as well. Going back to B deck once again. It's C deck, not B deck, Normandie. Okay, the pattern I'm going to use is I'm going to start in this corner. Okay, basically I want to cover this orange wall here, and make sure you're on the window frames as well. Don't interfere with the frames. Like I say, if there's a 2, I'll leave a gap of 2, but normally I want to leave a gap of 3 in between if I can. So like I say, it's being popular, so I can do it there. So I'll take it all the way to the top, and when you get to the top on the grey line, just put another oak wood. Okay. Like that. Okay, and then we're going to fill in all the gaps with the brown wallpaper again. So it's going to look a bit dull, but like I say, I think this is the easiest way to do this. Okay, and the same as well, just replace all the grey lines at the bottom with oak wood. And if you're doing your doors, just put another block at the bottom like that. That's easy. Done. And working our way around. as well. Like I say, this quartz line here, go straight across. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and it'll be another 2, and then it'll be another. What was it like on the deck above? Can't remember. Okay, so I've totally messed up there. Okay, so like I say, I think this whole banister here needs to come in one. It's getting more close to the quartz line, guys. Okay, so I apologise. I think I have messed up there. Okay, so I'm gonna finish now. We're off cut now, folks. So I'll show you everything I've done, and I'll be back in just a moment. Right, I am back again. So I've been doing a lot of work, and this is how it looks so far. But like I say, the pattern I've been using, you don't have to do. If you just want to fill it all in with brown concrete, or like I said, red or green, that's absolutely fine. You have noticed as well, I have been putting wood blocks about 2 blocks high above the bottom one. We do need that because, like I say, I will be putting in a dark oak beam around. But for now, what we're going to do, we're going to do some railings. But I want to show you some of the work I've done as well. This onto C deck here, which I've filled in the entire room. So have a good look at it. Okay, so like I say, I've been repeating the process all the way to the top. But like I say, this is B deck, which I still need to do. But like I say, it's not relevant to this video. Well, it is, but like I say, it joins up to B deck as well, doesn't it? Like I say, we'll be doing, like I say, I need some birch and dark oak frames. I'm going to be connecting it as well. But also, folks, I do want to make some adjustments as well to the carpet. Like I say, I just put brown carpet down here. If you've got some red carpet, if you put down an edge around the outside, as so, because I will be replacing this, just take it all the way around. And the inner was one, like I say, I've got this red pattern carpet. If you've got any other difference, please put it down. I think the red pattern carpet is in the Asia block, I think, with the add-on packs. I think so. It definitely is that one. But like I say, I will be putting, you put your carpet down on all the brown terracotta we've been doing as well. Go all the way around, like a 1 block. And on the steps, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then put it down, going all the way around again. Like I say, this is C deck, work your way around again. Going downwards. And like I say, this is D deck now, which leads on to the saloon. So like I say, please put down red carpet around the edges, because I think the red looks pretty great. I mean, if you don't want to do this, if you want to do your own carpet styles, that's absolutely fine. Now, this is the staircase to go down to E deck, but I'm only going to go up to this frame here, which I think is 80, 81, 82, 83. So I'm only going to go up to 83 so far. So if I remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, like I said, we can put one block there. That's absolutely fine, because it's going to indicate where we're going to go down next. But I'll put down another one to be on the safe side. And underneath, we'll just put some quartz, which I don't have, so I'll leave that now. So this is E deck. As like I say, it needs a lot of work to. There's nothing here, absolutely nothing. Right, okay, so like I say, I'll do the carpet in the meantime, but let's do the balconies now. So let's say we'll leave D deck, let's get to C deck. I do need some dark oak beams, so let me just get the dark oak beams. Like I say, so sorry once again, folks, if this video has gone way too long, but it is a push, because I will be concentrating on some of the Voyager videos as well next. Like I say, I have left that project gathering dust. So like I say, get the dark oak beam, so I'll just highlight that now, so I'll put that on there. Okay, so get a birch beam. We're going to start on this corner here and just go up 1, 2, and 3. And at the top, put down a dark oak. Same again. Come to the left by 1. And go 1, 2, and 3. Dark oak beam. And then take your dark oak beam, take it right to the top. Till it hits the ceiling. But obviously get an oak wood. Before you put it in, just put it along there. Okay, and I've just realised I should change it to birch. 1, 2, oh god, it's been a long video this one, guys. 3, 4, 5. Okay, get your dark oak beam again, where the dark oak beam connects. Take it all the way across till it hits the wall. And so, and leave a gap of 1 with birch beams. So take that all the way up to the top, as so. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and last one's against the wall. That's fine. Okay, so that's that done. So let's reconnect that now. So we're going to make our way downwards now. So obviously what we're going to be doing, we're going to be putting an oak wood block. We're going to go 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And then we work our way downwards, because I'll say this is going to be a little handrail going downwards. Okay, so once again, 1, 2, and 3. Gap of 1, 1, 2, and 3. But we can remove that. We don't actually need that one. Gap of 1 again, gap of 1 again, and a gap of 1 again. Okay, so after that one, just get your oak beams, birch beams, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And get your dark oak, so put a 1, put a 1, put a 1, put a 1, and connect it up as so. So all we need to do here is put 1 at the top and then 1 at the bottom, like that, so it joins up nicely. Or if you want to take it a bit higher, you can put 1 at the top, 1 to the right, and then remove the bottom 1 at the bottom there. Okay, I think that looks a bit better. So we'll go up 1, up again, and to the left. Up 1, up again, and to the left. Okay, but the next one here, it'll be about where you put your first dark oak beam, put 1 to the right, because like I say, it's a gap of 2. Okay, so we do need to come down 1 more. So get your oak wood, go up by 2, put a block there. Because say, remember what I was saying before, there's going to be like a little handrail going round. So get your dark oak again, put it on the middle block just there, and go up by 1. Okay, so that's now brings it down. And to get up, get your oak wood behind, remove the 2, and then remove that 1, go behind, remove the 2. So it just makes it look a bit nicer. Okay, so like I say, you just got to imagine now there's oak wood behind these beams. So all you do is go straight across, make your handrail, go around the back of the room. Or if you don't want to bother with the oak, if you just want to put the handrail, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. See, I'm getting tired by my voice. I do apologise. So go forward and then go and turn. Okay. Then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're coming to the bottom here. Let me just double check. So we're going downwards this time, so that's fine. So bottom step, so it's gap of 1, gap of 1. Actually, no, sorry, it's this one here. So it's a gap of 1, gap of 1. Start at the bottom, work your way up. Okay, so once again, 1, 2. I think that's right. Is that right? I don't think it is right. I think it's too low. Yeah, it's too low. Let me just double check, guys. Let me go up to the floor above me. I'm not having a good time today. Okay. No, it's a gap of 3. Yeah, I messed up. Oh, I'm ready to go to sleep. Right, okay, so what I need to do, folks, is where I got to the beam here, give yourself a gap of 3 below. If it will apply to here as well, gap of 3 below. I can't believe I've done that, really. So, well, I can believe it. I think I'm just getting pretty tired. And to go all the way up to the top of the staircase. Yeah, it's a gap of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so like I say, what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to correct my mistakes. Finish the carpet. I'll fill in this wall here. So like I say, give yourself a gap of 3 with that oak line at the back. So like I say, this is C deck. Okay, so ignore this gap of 2, so it's a gap of 3. Working our way up. So yeah, start there. Start at the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the step. Work your way down one at a time. Okay, so I'll get that done in the offcut. Work your way down, same as before, work your way down until you get to the bottom. When you get to the bottom, you can just do your handrail up to the doorway just there. Okay, there's no need for the further handrail at the back of this door. Or if you want, you could just end, in fact, what I'll show you now. Birch, 1, 2, and 3. Dark oak, and then it's 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Ignore that one. Take that off. 3. And like I say, get your dark oak. Dark oak. Dark oak. 1 at the top, 1 to the left. Okay, one at the top, one to the left, one at the top, one to the left. Okay, and then work your way around from there. And also as well, folks, you will see like when you're doing the oak, dark oak blocks going around this wall here, let's just say this is C deck, you will see like a little gap here when you fill in the wall. All you need to do is put oak wood on top. Like that. Okay, and to finish that off, all you need to do as well, get your oak beams again, come to this corner, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, leave a gap of 1, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, and then come back here. There should be, I need to finish filling that in, but this is where the walls connect. Okay, and then put your dark oak on top. There's your little barrier. I'm getting there. We're getting there. And connect this as well. And once again, just follow the patterns below. Make sure you have a gap of 1. Like I say, it will be here. So get your dark oak wood again. Put a block there and put a block there. And then work your way up. So like I say, gap of 1, and a gap of 1. Okay. But once you get to this wall here, you won't need to put any more blocks when you get up the stairs. So that's 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so hopefully you get the idea. And once again, folks, like I say, towards the right hand side of this banister here, get 1, 2 with the birch beam. Go 1, 2, 3 and 4. Before you hit the top of the roof, get your oak wood block and get your birch beam. There we go, so that's connected. And once you've done that as well, you can just get your oak wood, take it from left to right. Make sure you connect with the walls. There we go, and it's the same for the other side as well. So just come this side. Okay, that's that bit done. I'll come over here, that's what we've done before. Okay, take that straight across and straight across as well. Okay, and if you want to take it a little further, birch beam, put it underneath for a bit of decoration. You don't have to, but I will. Alright, this is the last jump cut, guys. I'll show you all the work I've done and all the corrections, and we'll be coming to the end of the video, so I'll be back in just a moment. Okay folks, I've now completed all the rearrangements and all the mistakes I've made. I'm going to give you a complete tour of what has all been done, and we're going to be starting here on C deck and work our way up and go all the way down. So like I say, these are the banisters as well and the posts as well, so this is how they should look like on each deck. Okay, so I'll give you a quick demonstration here. I have been changing the carpet to red belt blocks on the outside and to this red pattern on the inside. And like I say, this is just my choice. I've just realised I missed a bit there. That's no good. And that's as well, folks. If you want to do the handrail on the inside, you just put one block on the wood block behind and one just above, so it joins up nicely. Like I say, this is just my interpretation of it, really. I mean, I have seen photographs. It was red, but like I say, if you want to do something else, that's entirely your choice. It's fine. But that's C deck, so we're going to work our way up to B deck. And as I say, both the banisters are the same on each side. You will encounter a gap, which is roughly about here, when obviously you're doing the build. You can just get your brown wallpaper or whatever block you're using, put a block in and just seal it up. I think it's going to be the same for the other side as well, so we can just leave it just like that, I suppose. Coming across now, so this is B deck. Once again, I think there is going to be a bit of a gap there. I think we've missed it actually. Let me just see if we can go back down there. Yes, we have. So I'll come back through there. Once again, there is a gap there with a grey line. You just put your whatever colour you want to do and fill it in. And also as well, you will see the quartz blockers line here as well. You can just replace that with oak wood. You might as well put a double beam on. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I mean, if you want to leave the quartz, that's fine. But I think it's better if you just hide it. And also replace that grey block with your brown one. Okay, so working our way up. So like I say, I put the banisters, the handrails on both sides. Once again, it's the same situation here now on B deck. Okay, so that's how it should look like. And working our way up now to A deck and the boat deck. This is A deck, which we're coming up here, which will be sealed off because obviously A deck was for the first class, and obviously second class will not have access to this level. Okay. Going right to the top, as you can see as well, I have replaced the carpet. I've put it with the red. and I want to replace this this banister here as well. So I think it was brick or something we did it with, but let's replace it with birch. And when you get to the top with the dark oak slabs, just replace it with the beam. As you can tell as well, I've not replaced the concrete here yet. Like I say, I'm going to put it in my style, but like I say, if you want to leave it, do your own style. Like I say, once again, I mean, maybe do it green. I think it was green towards the end of Olympic's life. But like I say, that is the boat deck. Now I have done another major change, which I'm going to show you, so I've just got to get my way all the way back here. Like, yeah, I do apologise if this tutorial has gone a bit too long. I don't think this has been my best tutorial video today. Maybe I'm just feeling a bit of a burnout or something, but like I say, I will be starting some more Voyager episodes. Like I say, I feel the need to just to rest the Titanic a little bit in the Olympic, not for long, don't worry, I'm not quitting. I just feel the need just to step away a little bit and just recharge the batteries and concentrate on other projects. So I think the next couple of videos, folks, will be on Voyager, okay, because I have left that project for a bit too long. Okay, so coming down here, so we're back to D-Deck, the second class saloon. As you can see, I've changed the carpet. You don't have to change it if you don't want to, but I just didn't like that brown carpet. If you want to know how I did it, I'll do a little demonstration here. Basically, I took away the block at the bottom and replaced it with a wool block. And all it is chessboard style. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. To the right by 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back 6. Okay, so you got a complete square. You just start off anywhere you want. You could have do red in the corner if you want, but I started with the grey concrete blocks, not concrete, wool blocks. So there you go. There's the wool blocks. So you just fill them in. Okay, and I did start. I thought I might be a bit different. Let me just finish that off for you. So I'll leave that there. So that's how it is. And when you do the next one, you overlap on the red line here, and you're going way back. But I did leave a line of yellow wall blocks as well. Okay, just so I can take it to the end. And I started at the double door here. I started in the middle, so it is flush. But I left one row in. So like I say, this is a complete square here. The middle, obviously a block of 5. The third one's the middle. I put a row first in, and I just worked my way forwards. Okay, but like I say, if you want to do a different pattern, by all means. And by all means as well, post in your community pages. I love to see them. But that is for today's tutorial. But I would like to give a shout out to a fellow YouTuber. It is OSRS Noob. He's a fellow YouTuber. He's building model. I'll leave a link in the description below towards his channel. So head over there, folks. Have a look at these videos and maybe give him a subscribe and a like. Give him a bit of support. All right. So this is Normandie Junction. I'm going to see you all in the next one, guys. You take care of yourselves.